Question number 10. So question number 10 says, given the table of values below, form a quadratic function, all right, and write an equation of that function, okay? So I need to try to form a quadratic function using this table, okay? So to do that, guys, firstly I need to try to find out where my vertex would be, okay? So your vertex is going to be where your y values repeat, okay? However, you might be trying to figure out what are my y values. Well, f of x is another name for y. So again, f of x is another name for what, guys? Y, okay? So I'm going to look in between where the y values repeat. So I see -4, 2, 4, 2. So here I see the 2's repeating, right? So I'm going to look in between there, and that's going to be where the vertex is, okay? So the x value of that vertex is 0, and the y value of that vertex is 4, all right? Using that, I'm going to now formulate vertex form, okay? So vertex form will look like this, where it's y equal parentheses x, some number, parentheses squared, some number on the outside, all right? And you guys should remember that whenever we're formulating that vertex form, guys, we always do the opposite of my x value, all right? So I would put plus 0 here, and then the same as your y value. So I'll put positive 4 here, all right? Because you cannot add, you can't subtract 0, all right? You can't really add 0 neither, okay? So this will simplify to be y equal x squared plus 4, okay? So that is what that equation will look like. However, guys, we don't know if it has a leading coefficient or not, okay? So what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm going to pretend that in front of all of this, guys, is a value a, okay? So again, I'm going to pretend that in front of here is an a, so in front of here is also an a, okay? And then I'm going to try to find what that value of a is by plugging in any of these values for x and y. So I'm going to plug in the 6 and the -14. So I'm going to replace my y with -14. Okay. And then I'm going to replace my x with 6. Okay. And then I'm going to try to find the value of a. Okay. So to find the value of a, I would need to firstly move the 4 to the other side. To move a positive 4 to the other side, I would subtract 4 on both sides. That would get canceled, okay? And we forgot to apply PEMDAS and apply 6 squared first. So I actually had to do that first before I subtracted 4. Alright? So before I subtracted 4, I had to square my 6. So 6 squared is 36, all right? So I'd have 36a plus 4, all right? Now I will subtract 4 on both sides, subtract 4 on both sides, okay? Bring down the 36a. -14 minus 4 is -18. Now I'm going to break up the couple and divide both sides by 36, okay? So -18 divided by 36, I will tell you what that is, that it's -0.5. Alright? So your a that's in front of your equation right here would be -0.5. Then I rewrite everything else, so x squared plus 4. And that would be my answer. Alright? So again, guys, just like what we did for question number 7, I believe. Alright? And same as, oh no, for question number 5, all right, and also the same for question number 4, okay? So again, the same methods as what we did there, all right? So rewatch this video several times so you can get a deeper understanding, guys, all right? So again, just like that.